Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, The Real Veronica Love. This is going to be a collective reading. So please remember that collective readings are general readings. If you're watching it, obviously it's a message for you from Spirit with love. Please go ahead and take what resonates and what resonates only and release the rest. Okay, let's get started. All right, so I have the Lovers upside down, the Fool right side up, and the Nine of Pentacles. I see that someone here recently was having a very difficult time making a decision, collective, and it forced you to take the path of least resistance and remove yourself from the situation. Not only did you have to remove yourself from the situation, no matter how much it hurt or how difficult it was, it also put you in a position where you had to completely take a leap of faith. And I see the sun here. The sun is a representation of Amun-Ra, of God, and of brighter days to come. Also in this card of the Fools, there is a little puppy jumping up and down, cheering this woman on as she's literally about to jump off of a cliff. Now, the puppy is a representation of a loyalty, and I'm seeing here that you were loyal to God the Most High, your guides, your ancestors. And because you were loyal and you took that leap of faith and you removed yourself from a situation where somebody wasn't able to make a decision to choose you. I see the Nine of Pentacles here, and the Nine of Pentacles is a card of great rewards, of not just great rewards, but I also see whatever seeds you've planted, your guides, your ancestors, God the Most High, are helping water these seeds and make them grow. I see them growing, collective. I also see an abundance of money coming in. So love wasn't very good to you recently, and because love failed you in a sense, or those that were given the opportunity to love you failed you, the universe is compensating you for your pain and suffering, literally, in coins. So don't be surprised if there is a windfall of money, if there is an opportunity that comes out of nowhere, if your job and or your business just begins to thrive. This is a gift from Spirit. This is a gift from God the Most High. I'm also seeing a lot of vegetables, so I wouldn't be surprised if your diet changes just as these gifts from Spirit begin to change and begin to manifest and begin to grow and take place in your life. Your diet might be changing as well. You might be finding yourself really desiring to nurture your body on a totally different level. You might want to either go vegan or do a liquid diet or fasting or go organic. There's something here. There's just a little shift, but it's really not only going to make you feel better about yourself, not only is it going to make you feel healthier, but it's really going to put you in a position where it's going to ground you spiritually and give you that ability to connect with Source, to connect with God the Most High, to connect with your ancestors, your guides, okay? Also, I'm seeing a little bird. So I don't know if birds are signs to you personally of your deceased loved ones, but I am seeing a lot of birds. I'm also seeing a lot of songs or music. There's synchronicities when it comes to certain music. So please make sure that you pay attention to those little signs when they're coming in, because those are signs from your guides, okay? Let's keep going here. Yep, the Three of Pentacles. Here we go again. So the Three of Pentacles is just another confirmation that there is a project coming in. You know, I have to be honest with you. Not only am I seeing that there's a project coming in, but I see that somebody else was working on something as they were taking a look at your work, and they were either copying your work or trying to replicate your work, and or critiquing your work, yet at the same time really trying to make it their own. How does that quote go, collective? You know, as I'm hearing my neighbor's dog barking in the background, I keep getting this word, and the word is a mockery. And it really makes me sad to hear this. I see people attempting to make a mockery out of your work. I see you in the nude. So to me, this is either somebody getting a hold of personal, private information of yours, or you really just stripping yourself down, metaphorically speaking, and really presenting yourself to the world for who you really are. And people are really trying to make a mockery out of who you are and what you believe in. But, well, some people are doing that. I see others getting, while certain people are trying to make a mockery out of what you believe in and out of what you work so hard to share with the world, I see the attention that you end up getting is really good attention. Now, when I took a look at these cards, the message that I got was no publicity is bad publicity. So even though certain people are speaking ill of you, it's actually transmuting into positive energy, in the sense that others are becoming even more interested in you, and these haters are becoming fans. And I see somebody being really upset about it. But at this point, it doesn't matter. I'm also seeing you feeling really comfortable in your skin for the very first time in a long time. For some of you, you're going to feel really good in your skin for the very first time in this lifetime. And some people aren't going to be very happy about that. Unfortunately, that specific person and or people, baby, they look like they're elders. They look like they're your elders. It's either like an aunt, a mother, older sister. And the image that I'm getting is like, who the hell does she think she is? Or who the hell does he think he is? Can you believe that? And people are like, yeah, I believe it, don't you? I believe it, don't you? I'm also seeing, for those that are single, and even if you're not single, I do see that there is a love interest. This can go a couple of different ways. There can be someone that's really falling in love with your craft, with your line of work, with what you have to offer to the world, and something beautiful is going to come out of that. Or somebody is genuinely interested in you. There's going to be a real love interest here that is going to really feel passionate about who you are in the raw. They like that rawness about you. I do see that after this certain person in particular that couldn't make up their mind, when you were put in that situation where you had to walk away, I do see that your guides pulled you out of that energy, at least psychologically and emotionally, and they put you into calmer waters. And when I say that they put you into calmer waters, I mean that like they put you in a state of mind, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, where you didn't suffer. Where in comparison to before, if somebody would have broken your heart or crossed you, you would have most likely been devastated and you would have taken it really hard and you would have, I don't want to say hit rock bottom, but you would have been down in the dumps for quite a long time. And in this situation, in this instance, it was really nothing like that. It was like, okay, this is what I have to do. All right. Where am I going to go from here? All right, let's do that. Okay, so what do I do next? All right, let's do that. Okay, so where do I need to go from here? All right, let's do that. Like they just kept you busy. If not physically busy, like psychologically and emotionally, they just kept you going. They didn't allow you to put your energy into whatever it was or whoever what it was that made you feel stuck or attempted to make you feel stuck. I see you literally admitting to yourself that it was a loss. You took an L, whether it was you lost time, you lost energy, whatever it was that you lost here, right? You went ahead and accepted it for what it was, and you took those 5 out of those 7 swords that you lost, and you kept on going. And you did look back for a moment to like just reflect on what happened so you can learn that lesson and know that you weren't going to tolerate that again and you weren't going to put yourself through that again. So good for you, collective. Also, I see that unfortunately there was a lot of secrets here and things weren't very clear to you and you had to use your intuition, and this person or these people really made you question your sanity and your intuition and your connection with source. And here I'm seeing that whatever it was that you thought was going on, baby, it was going on. Okay. Whew. And here's the 5 of Cups. So whoever did you dirty, whether it might have been a love interest or family members, they're really feeling your disconnection and they're really feeling that silent treatment that you gave them. Now, the funny part here is that silent treatment that you're giving them, it's not a silent treatment that you're giving them in order to make them feel any pain or suffering. It's not a silent treatment that you're giving them in order to make them feel guilty for what they did. This is more of like a hermit mode that you're going into, where just like, you know what? I know my worth. I'm going to stand in my power. I know that where they're at right now, it's not good for my soul. It's not good for my heart. It's not good for my future and for what the universe has in store for me. So therefore, I have to separate myself from that energy, because if I don't, I know where it's going to lead me to. Simple as that. And here we go. Here's the world. One cycle ends and a new one opens. Literally, you have finally found balance. You're feeling everything stabilizing. It's like something came and shook your world up. Literally, it felt like a one quick earthquake, and it caused certain things to come to an end, but it was fast. You realized and you noticed that some things just couldn't be fixed. It was beyond repair. So you had to let it go, close that door, walk away from it, and open up a new door for you. And literally, 8 of Cups, I see you walking away. I see you walking away and saying, you know what? It's not even worth it. Every cup of love that I gave to these people, they took it for granted and they try to shake me and break me. And I know my worth and I have to walk away. I have to walk away. Yep. Because you knew that that 3 of Swords was going to come back in and you said, nope, here you go, baby. See that 3 of Swords right side up? We're going to flip it upside down and we're going to return it to sender. We're going to return that energy back to sender. Yep. And there's that 10 of Swords upside down and that broken heart. You said, nope, I'm not claiming it. I'm not claiming that 3 of Swords energy. I'm not claiming that backstabbing and that ultimate betrayal energy. I'm not taking it. You take it. You take it. I'm going to step away from this energy and I'm going to step into my Empress energy. I'm going to claim that because I know my worth. I know who I am. I know what the universe has in store for me. And I'm going to give you that toxic energy back because it's not mine. No hard feelings. I don't hate you. I don't wish bad upon you. It's just not my energy. I'm going to keep on going. God bless you. God protect you. God be with you. God forgive you. I'm going to go about my merry way. I'm going to go about my day. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to be doing. And I'll catch you on the flip side. That's it. Now, what you don't see coming is this King of Swords. I think that's that opportunity, that pentacle opportunity where somebody's going to want to come in and give you an opportunity for many of you. And if it's not someone that's going to want to give you an opportunity, I feel like it's just you stepping into that masculine energy and really taking charge of your life and really stepping into your power and claiming your throne. That's for sure. Yeah, because you know that people can and will disappoint. And you know they can and they will leave you hanging. So you're going to put yourself in a position where you're going to make sure that nobody ever leaves you hanging again. And once you step into that power, here comes that King of Cups. And we can read this King of Cups 2 ways. You fall in love with yourself in a way that you've never fallen in love with yourself before. That's one energy that I'm feeling here. But 2, I see real love. Once you set those boundaries, you step into your power, you let that which no longer serves a purpose in your life go. Once you let it go, and once you follow spirit, the universe, the divine, God the Most High, Amun-Ra, the sun, once you follow your true north, here comes love knocking at your door. And I could almost bet you it's right when you say, you know what? I'm good. I don't want love. I got self-love. I'm good. Love comes knocking at your door right when you step into this Empress energy. And you're like, what? Hold on. Give it a rest. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Because here's that 9 of Cups energy. Because what? Because I love myself. I don't know if I'm ready to bring somebody in right now. I don't know if I'm ready to take that risk on you. I got to get to know you a little bit better, and I got to use discernment, and I got to connect with the divine to make sure that you're not one of those from my past, that you're not that devil energy coming back in from my past in a different avatar, because we're not playing these games again. Okay? Yeah. For some of you, it's going to be somebody from the past that broke your heart, that Ace of Cups. I could almost guarantee you it's that person that left you hanging. I could almost guarantee you that it's that person that had you in a third-party situation. I could almost guarantee you it's that friend or family member that made a mockery out of what you worked so hard for, what you felt so passionate about. I can almost guarantee you. For others, thank God, it's going to be something completely different. Something completely different. All right, guys, I'm going to take that as my cue, and I'm going to end it here. Collective, thank you so much for your love and support, for pressing that like button, for subscribing to my channel, for joining me tonight and listening to this reading as I connect with God the Most High, with the divine, with my ancestors, with my guides, with my archangels. And I give you guys this message with love. Until next time, this is Veronica Love logging off. Mwah. Besitos.